Okay, so we have the second best of 3 of the winner bracket quarterfinals of the WEC, the second highest rated tournament in Warcraft 3 in 2014. And we have Cash, the European Russian orc player. Very surprising that he qualified for this tournament. I think everyone anticipated Hawk and Warchief to qualify, but out of nowhere Cash came back and won the qualifier. So he is probably the weakest player in this tournament. At least many people said so before, but yeah. And on the other hand, we have Fly, of course, one of the best orc players of all time, together with Grubby and Lin and Zakard, and who else was on the Korean scene at that time? I don't know many orcs. I did mention Grubby, didn't I? Yeah, these are the first orcs that come to my mind. Lin, Grubby, Zakard, and Fly, of course. Tremendous performances for Mouseboards at the first NGL finals he attended. No one knew a thing about Fly, and oh, the overlay is horribly wrong. No one knew a thing about Fly, and he came to, I think it was Leipzig back in the day. And he came there and he stomped everyone. Like 4-0 against every clan, but only in the finals he failed. He always was a do-or-die player, I'd say. Sometimes he played world class and beyond, and sometimes he was just level 20 on Battle.net level. Oh, 2 claws of attack for Fly already. And Cash is doing the focus Ogre Maggie creep spot. It's a pretty important item. Potion of Greater Mana, one of the best items for the Shadowhunter later on, but is he doing the Berserker creep here? Yes. Very cool creep routes by both players. Boots of speed for Fly, and that's important because for quite a long time there's no possibility for Cash to keep up with the boots. So the Blade Master of Fly will be more mobile in the first minute of the game. Orc Mirror, of course, in the early game a bit boring, I'd say. Because they hit each other over and over again, but nothing dies. So we're all waiting for them to complete their tier 2 tags, then going for Shadowhunter, Raiders, Walkers, and then for the first big fight at 50 food. Orc Mirror is pretty interesting, actually. A lot of great micro actions we've seen. Oh, Cash almost losing his first grunt. You never should lose a grunt in the early game, especially in Orc Mirror, and there's only 6 HP left. No chance to deny him, and that's a big advantage for Fly right here. But he has a surround. Is he able to pop out the grunt? No, he's not. But is he able to kill the Blade Master? Yeah, he has to retreat, and so he has to open the surround, and so Fly's grunt survives. But yeah, Cash with that surround, showing off a bit at least. Tier 2 being reached, as I said before. Shadowhunter being built, and oh, he has to be careful. Of course, a lot of damage coming out of the Blade Master here, but with the 3 grunts, he has to retreat, critical strike here, and he has to wind walk. Pretty lucky, I'd say, by Cash. Fly has a watch award. Oh, he's so greedy. He was looking for the critical strike, and he gets the backstab, and he gets the second grunt in the early game. This is almost GG for Fly. He has to use another windwalk, but whatever. He killed the second grunt. Insane experience advantage for Fly here. Cash has to invest a lot of gold to rebuild his 2 grunts. He has to build the Bestiary and the Spirit Lodge. They're a lot delayed, more delayed than the ones Fly is building right now. Shadowhunter is out of the altar already, and he will creep his way up to level 3. The Blade Master, of course, will try to harass the creeping Cash. Ooh, don't tank with the Blade Master here. You have a shadow on your feet, and yep, this could be horrible if the critical strikes are well for him. Oh, he's attacking the Shadowhunter, and he's blocking himself with a grunt. Doesn't close the surround, but the Hex solves at the moment. No surround again. There is mana for a Windwalk, so Fly will be able to get out alive. Finally level 3 for the Blade Master and a Claws of Attack +6. Of course, both players are waiting for the Renegade Wizard, and maybe Fly is able to kill the third grunt here. I've never seen an Orc Mirror where a player lost 3 grunts and won this, but he's waiting for the Renegade Wizard, and the item Boots of Speed again. Did he get it? No, the Shadowhunter got it. Very important, and surround, and there's no mana left, and Fly is losing. Fly is losing his Blade Master. Oh my god! What a coincidence that at the WCG Finals 2009, Fly vs Infi, the first map was Echo Isles, and Fly immediately ran over with his Blade Master, even used the Scroll of Speed, creep jacked this creep spot by Infi, killed the Mountain King, and Infi after 3 minutes left the game, and now at this very creep spot he's losing his first hero. That's the tales only Warcraft is able to tell. Talisman of Evasion, bad item, and now Cash is doing some creep jacking here, steals the first creep, and is going for the Shadowhunter as well. There is a Hex. Only one creep being stolen right now, and the Ensnare is doing a very good job here, so the Shadowhunter is able to survive, but he gets Ensnared himself, and oh my god, the Blade Master is still not back. The Shadowhunter is in problems. Here comes the Hex. He's blocking himself with a Raider. Backstab. And the Shadowhunter. No, it's not going down. The last heal wave saves him. But what is he able to do here? Another Hex by Cash. And is he able to kill the second hero as well? Yes. Both heroes down for Fly. The favorite Orc in this tournament. And Fly is losing so much. Well, what a revenge by Cash! He's back in the game! More and more Raiders will be produced, and I think... Oh, Fly with a very early Kodo Beast. Boosting his damage by 10%, of course, with the aura. But... yeah, he lost 2 heroes. That's a lot of gold, and a lot of time he lost there. And suddenly... level 3.5 Blade Master, level 3.5 Blade Master. Cash kept up with him. And once again the Blade Master leaves the army to creep his Shadowhunter on level 3. He's hoping for another pair of Claws of Attack, of course. Circle would be good too. Scroll of Healing now. Oh, he gets the Claws! Very, very nice. And the Blade Master is seeking for the army, for the Chinese Orc army. He's not finding it, and here comes Fly. Oh, he may be able to kill the Shadowhunter. No, has to use his second last Windwalk to get away. No chance against Ensnare and Hex. A lot of mana on the Shadowhunter here. Well, killing off the peons is not that effective, especially the wood peons. Both players in Windwalk right now. Pretty interesting. So, the most important thing in Orc Mirror is to creep your Shadowhunter to level 3. Both players very close to it, and afterwards they'll seek the fight, the first big fight with 50 food.
A player's forces are under attack.
Fly has a Kodo Beast, Cash as well. But Cash is getting this unique creep spot here. Ring of Protection, bad item for Fly. Both Shadow Hunters will reach level 3. And is there a level 4 Blade Master? No, I don't think so. Nope. He got the item carrying creep very early in the game, so no big experience creeps here. And Fly is going over 50 food very, very soon, losing a lot of gold right now. So if Cash is able to delay the fight and drain his gold mine a little more, he will have the upper hand in this game. Because he gets 10 gold per peon and Fly will only get 7 at the moment because of tags. Okay, this is actually more effective than killing the woodworkers because Fly is losing mining time here. 6,250 right here, 6,100 here, so small gold advantage, but Cash is going over 50 food right now as well. And he has to defend his main base. But it's not looking that bad for him. The first big fight starting right now, first healing waves being thrown. Of course, every unit blessed with a Spirit Link being dispelled right away. Cash calls his peon to support. And oh, Fly building a voodoo launch. Let's see how long this fight goes and if this is effective or not. No Violet. Oh yeah, now Cash is going for the Kodo Beast, killing it right away. The tactic Violet invented back in the day. And he was a very, very good Orc Mirror player. He is able to save the Kodo for a while, but not anymore. Level 4 Beastmaster on Cash's side, so he has Critical Strike level 2. A huge damage boost. Cash is able to save his Kodo. Fly has a Kodo as well. Both players are losing almost nothing. And he's able to kill the Voodoo Launch now. Wasting some damage on the units, and I think Fly has the upper hand right here in this fight. So Cash is going for the hero kill, and this is working very, very good. Where's the critical strike? He's nice Hex! He's saving the demon, the Shadow Hunter from now, and with 3 HP, he's out of the woods. Very, very great micro by Fly in this fight here. But now he has to fight without his Shadow Hunter, and this is a very hard challenge for him. But he's killing off a Raider, he's killing off a Kodo Beast, he's rebuilding the shop, and he definitely has the upper hand right now. 10 food ahead, killing some peasants to gain some experience, and level 4 Blade Master for him right now, plus 16 damage. He could go for the Shadow Hunter even. No heal wave left, no mana left. Where's the shop? Okay, very far behind. Probably the Blade Master's in trouble. No, he can use his final Wind Walk. Woo woo woo! What a fight this was! WCA is at the first weekend of October. For all you chatting about it. So I think Fafis is correct. But regarding the game, once again Cash has to keep up with Fly, and it's getting more and more challenging for him. No expansion yet, but if the next fight goes as well as this one for Fly, there will be an expansion definitely. 4.5k gold in the mine still left, and I think Cash once again is going for the harass, while Fly is creeping the big giant sea turtle spot. This could drop a pendant of energy.
Player's forces are under attack.
Or claws plus 9. See the harassment, stealing some mining time, but I think creeping is the better choice. Oh my god, claws plus 9 for the Blade Master. He was a beast before, and now we'll see a plus 21 Blade Master without a Kodo Beast nearby. Cash has to retreat, but this was very effective. 4.3k gold here, 3.8k in the gold mine of cash, so 500 more gold harvested by the Russian. The underdog in this game. And of course, Mother Russia is keeping his her thumbs pressed for a Tomb of Experience right now. No level 4 yet, but he will finish it with this creep spot. The Blade Master on the shop. Very important potion of Lesser Invulnerability. And now, keeping our eyes on it here. Oh, Tomb of Strength for the Shadow Hunter. Not that good. Few more hit points, but what is it worth? Not much. What's Cash doing here?
A player's forces are under attack.
Not a single woodworker left, and now he's going for the creep, but a very, very bad timing if Fly is going for the main base, but he's not. Pendant of Energy for the Shadow Hunter. Another great item. He's losing 2 peons here. Level 5 for the Blade Master. Level 3 critical strike. Another great damage boost. He might be able to go for the Kodo Beast right away with this Beast Blade Master. And he is doing that. 240 critical strike, but he is being focused. He has no potion of invulnerability. Oh my god, Fly is way too greedy. No staff, of course. No healing wave, and the Blade Master dies. What the fuck is he doing with his Blade Master? You can't do this. And now Cash with the DPS dealer, the Blade Master, almost level 5 here. He has to win this fight. This is his big chance to come back in the game, maybe even win the game. He's going for the Kodo Beast right away to steal the aura. 177 critical strike here. Hex to save the Kodo Beast for a while, but look at the food numbers here. Nice use of the speed scroll. He's saving the Kodo once again, and snare on the Blade Master, keeping him out of the fight for a bit, but Fly is losing a Raider, and no, Heal Wave saves him. Where is the Blade Master of Fly? He's still dead. He's rebuilding it in the altar, not at the tavern. But Cash has no Raiders left. Level 5 now on Mikasa. Oh, there's a Raider. I'm sorry. He's killing another Spirit Walker. Very great fight by Cash, but it was Fly's own fault. Way too greedy. Losing another grunt, so he's down by 15 supply right now. Okay, now the Blade Master is being bought back at the tavern. Is there another end snare? Is the big question. There is the end snare. Here comes the Blade Master. Does he have some critical strikes back in his pocket? There's the surround. There's the heal wave. He's blocking him. Is there another end snare? No, Hex. Where is the end snare? It's so important to throw another end snare to kill the Blade Master, but looks like he's out of the woods for now. No more end snares left to throw. But this is looking so good for Cash. Maybe the Chinese player underestimated our Europeans a bit. Infi losing the first game to Nika, now Fly probably losing the first game to Cash. Both Blade Masters very well equipped. So the challenge for both players now, getting their Shadow Hunter to level 5. But there are maybe one creep spot left, but he crept it, right? Okay, he forgot one huntsman. So no spots to creep anymore. Let's look at the army composition. One Kodo Beast for both. Fly is 1 grunt down and 2 raiders down, but and 1 walker down. So he's lacking. And if Cash catches him in a bad position, this game is definitely over. Heal scroll being bought, I think. No. Oh, potion of mana and a pendant of energy. This Shadow Hunter will throw heal wave after heal wave after heal wave after heal wave. And hexes, of course. So both players back at 50 food, but still Cash having the upper hand, killing the Spirit Lodge right away. And the Bestiary as well, no tier 2 producing buildings left for Fly, so no reinforcements of Raiders and Spirit Walkers and Kodo Beasts. So if Cash kills this Kodo Beast, no War Drum Aura for Fly, and that would definitely mean GG. 212 critical strike, 272 critical strike. Both Kodo Beasts down, both being saved by heal waves. This is a mirror match, ladies and gentlemen. Level 5 for Cash now. He has the better heal wave, and that could save some lives. Heal scroll being used. This Kodo Beast is still alive, and he saves it again with the heal scroll. But that Ant Snare might be it. 284. Yes, the Kodo Beast died. But the Shadow Hunter is in problems. It might be able to pop it out. No, he's not. The Shadow Hunter of Fly goes down. The so important second hero. And now he's seeking for the revenge. But I think this is impossible. It is impossible. GG by Fly. Cash taken home the first game. What a cool Orc Mirror this was. Whoo! Yes, let's take a look at the brackets. I have to update them because we saw the first best of 3 already, where Infi beat Nicker 2-1. But yeah. So the winner of this best of 3, Cash vs Fly, will compete against Infi in the winner bracket semifinals. That will definitely be interesting. Human vs Orc always is very fun to watch, especially with the Mountain King versus Blade Master clash. So yeah, it's 1-0 for Cash here. Another big surprise, another upset in this tournament. It's been very fun game so far. I'll send you to a small commercial break, start the next game, and we'll see us in a minute. The next map is Twisted Meadows. It takes a while to load, actually. Don't know why. Okie dokie. If you like this shoutcast, video stream, Twitch stream, whatever, like us on Facebook. We appreciate. We almost hit the 900 like mark, and each like is very much appreciated. We also have a Twitter account. You can follow us there, or if you love us, you can send us some money via PayPal, or subscribe to our Twitch channel. It's only $5 a month, and we'll get $2.50 of that. You get the cool Tomb of Experience subscription badge, and you can use the GG and down smileys in chat. And maybe in the future we'll have some more special events for subscribers, but we'll see about that. First we're gonna finish the WEC and the WCA and do some German retrocasts. We received a new list actually with replay of the year candidates from 2004 to 2013. So this is gonna be fun, and a lot more games. Players providing us with some games from 2010 to 2014, so we have a lot of content. Think we'll stream some old Clan Wars probably, or some old tournament finals. It's gonna be a good time here at Back to Warcraft, so if you don't want to miss this show, follow us on Facebook, follow us on Twitter, and of course on Twitch. So with that advertisement, let's head into the game. It's once again Cash versus Fly. Of course it is, and the colors are the same. It's 1-0 for Cash. So here we go. It's Twisted Meadows, as I said, across positions. Cash starting in the upper left and Fly starting in the bottom right. Both going for the Blade Master as always. If you choose a Farseer here, you probably lose instantly. Yeah, Climax, the Warcraft scene is actually in his, I don't know. It's quite upcoming at the moment. Up and coming, or whatever. It's gaining strength again. That's what I want to say. We have the $30,000 WEC tournament. You see here, and in October we have the 100K tournament in Yinchuan, China, the WCA, where we, back to Warcraft, Remo and I, will do the English commentary alongside people like Sky and TD, who are doing the Chinese stream for the tournament. Still very, very surreal. To read that in one line, the commentators are Sky, TD, Neo, and Remo Demo. Still, yeah, fascinating for me. Okay, the game unfolds. Circle of Nobility for Cash here. Very good item, and very interesting creep route here. Because he denied this creep camp from Fly. That's usually a creep camp you want to use with your Shadowhunter first. Because he can hex the Overseer and take out the other two gnolls very, very quickly. Tier 2 techs by both players. Fly is a bit ahead, and he's killing off... Oh, nice by Cash! Oh my god, what a great action! He saved the Grunt, he built a burrow, the burrow got cancelled, and he immediately switched to the Orc burrow in like... I don't know... 0.1 second. Insane. It's not that hard, but it was so fast. Another peon saving here. Great positioning by the Orc burrows, of course. So very aggressive playstyle by Fly here. Of course, he sold his town portal and bought a Circle of Nobility. No grunts yet. I think they were creeping some green spots. No, they're all on the map. Okay, no Ensnare, no Hex, so no worries for the Blade Master here. But it's all time he'd usually spend creeping. So he delays his level 2 and 3, of course. But Cash is far, far ahead thanks to this little creep spot here. And that was definitely something that Fly didn't expect.
A player's forces are under attack.
Of course, both players looking desperately for the first claws and the next circlets. Cash already with his boots. I don't know if Fly was able to grab some. No. And now it's Fly who's losing the first grunt, but nice blocking here. He has mana for Windwalk. Now he uses it, but the heal self may save this grunt, or may he be able to deny it. Nice blocking again. No Windwalk here, and the grunt blocks it again. What a protection by Fly. No chance for the Blade Master to get in there. Now he has Windwalk, but if he goes in there, he will be surrounded, and that's not what you want to be. And so he has to retreat. What an awesome, awesome, awesome grunt saving. Great job by Fly. Great, great, great. Tier 2 is reached, and we see, of course, Spirit Lodge Beastery and the Shadowhunter, as we see in every single Orc Mirrors in the last, I'd say 8 years. It's nothing special, but it's the small things in Orc Mirror. Like Violet going for the Kodo Beast right away. I need to look for that replay where Lin beat Like without a Shadowhunter or Blade Master. I think it was without a Shadowhunter in a 50 versus 50 food fight. That was the best Orc Mirror micro I've ever seen. So natural expansion creep here. The Blade Masters are still on level 1. So it's very hard to roam around and Harris, and we see a class of attack +9. Fly again, so lucky with his item drops. Gloves of haste here. And Cash is wasting time. He's looking for the creeping Chinese orc player, but he evaded him.
A player's forces are under attack.
So already level 2 for the Shadowhunter of Fly. Let's see what is Cash doing. Still level 1. So if a fight breaks out very soon, then Fly definitely has the upper hand, especially with the claws +9. He has to swap them to the blade, of course, but he's far away. No boots again on Fly's Blade Master, and no potion of invulnerability.
Forces are under attack.
Almost level 3 on Fly Shadowhunter. Oh, claws again. Every claw is so important in this matchup. But the most important thing is the level of the Shadowhunter. And Fly is ahead there.
Under attack.
Okay, both players reached the 50 food cap, not cap, but mark, you know. Because it's not actually a cap. But it's the no upkeep cap. That's fun to say. No upkeep cap. Okay, let's look at the army composition. It should be pretty equal. Oh, Cash doesn't have a Kodo Beast at the moment. That's 10% more damage for Fly's army and a Creepjack as well. The Ensnares of the Troll Trappers are doing their best. He gets the Phosphor Warlord. Oh, Rune Brace is very bad item here. He has to Town Portal immediately. He can take this fight. Maybe with some Scrolls of Healing or something. I don't know. He has level 2 on his Shadowhunter. No level 3 on Fly Shadow. He wants to kill it right away. Hex again. Where's the backstab? Oh, he wasted on a Kodo if I look correctly. And so the Shadowhunter is able to survive. He is still a level 3, but he's healing himself up again. Oh, it's not looking good for Cash. Level 3 now, gaining some hit points. Killing the Kodo Beast. And now Cash has his own Kodo Beast, so the 10% attack damage are on his side. GG for Cash. Yeah, no chance to win this thing. Creepjack, under-leveled Shadowhunter, great equipped Blade Master on Fly, and he wasn't able to kill the things he wanted to kill with his Blade Master, so pretty easy 1-1 for Fly, the equalization. It was a quick game, wasn't it? Not even 10 minutes. Okay, so in the second best of 3 of today we have our second, third and deciding game. That is nice. That's how a tournament should be, with deciding games, not with boring 2-0 games. Highlight that grunt save. Yes, I will definitely do that. At the moment we have some problems with Twitch exporting to YouTube. So we have to download everything and cut it on our PCs and upload it to YouTube. So please be patient when it comes to YouTube uploads at the moment. Okay, the third and final map is Ancient Isles, and before we see that, I'll send you into another small commercial break. Thanks for watching already, and we'll see each other in just 1 minute. Oh, see? Where's my co-caster? No one was able to support me today, so I thought, do you want to let them wait even more? Because we wanted to do the cast on Monday already, but our Chinese support admin guy wasn't able to send us the replays on Monday, so we had to postpone it till today, and I didn't want to postpone it again, so I just said I'm doing it myself today. I hope it's okay for you. I think it's not that bad today. You got dumped. Thank you, Fifi's Love. Very much appreciated. And we'll head into the third and deciding game of the second best of 3 of the winner bracket quarterfinals. It is Fly, it is Cash, it is map number 3 on Ancient Isles. Here we go! Of course, Fly as the yellow orc in the upper half of Ancient Isles and Cash at the bottom. Maybe that's a sign. We don't know yet. Well, some of you know, but I don't. Well, I do, but I pretend I don't. Thanks for your love, guys. It's always so great to cast for you. Highlight of the day. Except on weekends, then I got some other stuff to do that is my highlight, but you know what I'm talking about. Okay, both going for the Blade Master again, not worth mentioning.
A player's forces are under attack.
Both will try to... oh, both will sell their TPs here, see each other. And now Cash knows that Fly is going for harassment or something? No. Okay, this match is very, very important. There is a loser bracket, but it's very hard to fight from the loser bracket to the grand final, so none of these players want to be thrown down. Wow, both very, very passive. No creeping, no harassing at the moment. Of course, Cash knows that Fly wants to be aggressive. As he was in game 1, because that he did well with that tactic, and now he will be able to cancel that Orc Burrow. Oh, that's bad! But he's stuck, but he has Windwalk, so he will be able to get out of the Orc base of Cash alive. Ah, that's pretty bad. Cash can't build his second grunt here. Oh, and Fly is able to keep the pressure up, killing the burrow again. This is looking like a very fast game. The aggressiveness of Fly paying off.
The player's forces are under attack.
And he's killing that burrow for the 3rd time. Okay, now he lost almost all of his hit points, so he has to retreat. But what an early game once again for Fly. He did so well on Twisted Meadows, and he's doing so well on Ancient Isles again. Yes, I am Neo. I regret this nickname a bit, but whatever. Can't change it now, so I'm sticking with it. Okay, what is Cash gonna do now? He's still stuck on 20 food. His opponent is already on 30 almost, and it's not like he has 1,000 gold now,
Player's forces are under attack.
because he went shopping a lot, as you can see here. Lots of heal selves, a screed scroll, dust of appearance and stuff. Okay, the first creeping after 5 minutes. Wand of Illusion, a very bad item. Cash is so passive. I think he's afraid of doing the next wrong step because he lost so much time with that burrow getting cancelled. Haha, no, I'm not the number 2 on the Reign of Chaos ladder. I'm way too bad for that. Oh, and Fly is going for the tier 2 buildings again. What great timing he has. killing the Spirit Lodge. It's so expensive in wood, and he's killing the Voodoo Lodge. What is Cash gonna do? He has almost no chance of final shopping here with a speed scroll. But this game is almost over. Fly is doing tremendous here. Maybe he really underestimated Cash on the first map on Echo. But on Twisted and Ancient Isles, he's doing tremendous. His tier 2 buildings are obviously up. The peon is idling, but whatever. Shadowhunter out of the altar. Ensnare being developed, and the first Spirit Walker to cast Spirit Link as well. So he has all the weapons he needs for Orc Mirror soon. Not even a level 2 Blade Master. Oh, this could be bad for Cash. Creepjack here, the illusion scouts it, but Fly starting his creep spot as well. So he's lucky. Ring of Protection. So that's about it for the luckiness. Oh, gloss the face. I thought Cash was able to steal it, but he needs that one good moment to gain some momentum and coming back into this game.
A player's forces are under attack.
He's 6 food behind. He doesn't have a shop. He was way late with his Spirit Lodge. At least his Bestiary was coming through. But he has to stay near his base. He can't do big creep spots like Fly does here with the Goblin Merchant. He can even solo creep a Shadowhunter now. Level 2 already. Sentry Wards, very good item against the Blade Master and for overall map awareness. And Cash isn't able to split his Blade Master from the army because he has to protect it. So this is not looking. This is not looking good. A very late War Mill. We see it in comparison. Well, at least Cash can creep something. But he has no claws, no mana items on the Shadowhunter. And here comes Fly, level 2 at least for the Shadowhunter. So he is able to cast Heal Wave, Hex, but very nice usage of the Speed Scroll. Once again. Fly even adds peon support here. He doesn't need more lumber. He needs some meat shield. And that's what the peons are for. Very nice Hex, so the Raider can't throw Ensnare. That would have killed the Raider.
A player's forces are under attack.
Sorry for my yawning. I'm very, very, very tired. Oh, what's that? Wind of the Wind. Very nice, I'd say. And level 3 for the Blade Master here as well. Fly is doing a tremendous job once again. So the Wind of the Wind, you can prevent your hero from being hexed with cycloning the Shadowhunter. You can cyclone the Blade Master, of course. And even if your opponent dispels it, Spirit Walker doesn't have much mana, so every wasted dispel is good for you. Because then he won't be able to dispel other things like Spirit Link and stuff. So now Fly is very greedy again. He knew that Cash is nearby and he still starts the creep spot. Ooh, this could be dangerous, but let's see. Oh, Fly is so much ahead in food. 10 food and Orc Mirror is a world between them. And his Blade Master is critting as well. And yeah. Fly has a Kodo now. As I said before, 10% damage boost for him. Immediately being hexed. But he can't kill it. He has no damage output. But Cash is not fighting too bad, actually. Reaching level 3 now with his Blade Master. Here's the Wind of the Wind on the Kodo Beast, so he can't devour something. That's pretty good. The heal wave was too late. And Cash is coming back into this fight. But the Shadow Hunter without any mana. Cash has something left. Oh, level 3 heal wave now. The next heal wave would probably win this game. And the Shadow Hunter has to be careful. Oh, micro bug by Cash.
A player's forces are under attack.
He has to save it with something. He doesn't have anything. Oh, maybe he swapped the boots right here to save his Shadow Hunter. He has to get to the shop and use a potion immediately because he knows the Blade Master is behind him. No, he doesn't. He uses a heal self. Okay. I'd go for the better safe than sorry way, but he's out of the woods now, so he did everything completely right. That fight by Cash was pretty good. Didn't expect that. Talisman of Evasion once again. He'll sell that right away. Cash scouting it, of course.
A player's forces are
Oh, and
under
now the
attack.
big Red Drake spot. Very important items here. Is he going for the Shadow Hunter? Yes, he is! Is there a way to heal him? Yes, he has a another heal wave, and he has his 2 heal scrolls. So the next fight is looking very good for Fly. No items on Shadow Hunter or Blade Master. He did swap. Okay, thank you. So he did swap the boots. Nice move by Cash to save his Shadow Hunter. But as I said, it's not looking good for him. Level 3 and 3 on the Chinese Orc Heroes. Level 3 and 2 only on the Russian Orc Heroes. And the level 2 heal wave is what's going to break Cash's neck in the next fight. Maybe he's lucky with this Red Drake creep spot. With the Vampire Aura, Sobi Mask, something like that.
A player's forces are under attack.
And no aura. Belt of Giant Strength. Not good. Okay. He has some hit points more now, but what is it worth? He needs the damage. And he needs gold. Attack upgrades by Fly. 1-1 already. Cash's units on 0-0, so small advantage on every single unit.
A player's
Fly is
forces are
preparing
under attack.
to go over 50 food. And now he did it. Okay, probably not a situation for Cash to seek for a fight. Fly has 2 heal scrolls more. That's 300 hit points, and he has the better leveled heal wave. Oh no, Cash kept up. Hoo-hoo, but Fly has a mana potion. At least 1 heal scroll now for Cash. But Ensnare on the Kodo Beast, very up in front. Level 4 on the Blade Master, that's level 2 critical strike. Huge damage boost. Both players now on 57 or 59 food. Kodo Beast being illusionized. Oh, and he's focusing the wrong Kodo! That's so much wasted damage! Oh my god, this is bad for Cash. This is so bad for Cash. Heal waves being thrown around, Spirit Link being thrown around. The first raid is gonna die. But that was not a good early fight for Cash here. Another heal wave. There is a mana potion for Fly. There's no mana potion for Cash. And that's probably it. Oh, he gets the Kodo with an Ensnare. And he will not be able to save it. That is big. That is big. Cash has another. So at least he has the aura. But he has to rebuild a lot right now. He's 10 food behind. And Fly once again going with a violent strategy, going immediately for the Kodo Beast. He's killing the second Kodo Beast, trying to help her with the heal wave, but no chance against this level 4 Blade Master. Once again a shop being built, level 4 on the Shadow Hunter. Flying is doing awesome in this fights and in this best of 3, except on map 1 maybe. But he only lost that because of his greediness, and he's chopping everything down with his blade now. Heal wave again, the mana potion being used, so no more mana for either of the Shadowhunter. Okay, there's mana again. GG, well played. Mana up by Cash, and this is a 2-1 for Fly, so pretty equal to the first best of 3. The European guy surprised on the first map, and afterwards the Chinese guys just too strong. But very entertaining best of 3 so far. Very nice micros, some awesome situations. The boot swapping, the protection of the grunt. This is very, very promising for the rest of the tournament. And I'll update our bracket right here. And then I'll send you to a small commercial break. So if you want to grab some food or beer or Coke or whatever, you should go now, or for a smoke break. As I said, small commercial break, a little pause for me and a little pause for you. 2 minutes. See you soon in the last best of 3 for today, and that will be Hawk versus TH, the best European player against the best player in the world. Coming up next on Back to Warcraft.